The Pumpkin Graveyard Challenge is now available to all Clashers. I start with a Super Bowler, and this placement is really tricky. It might take you 10 times to wind up getting it, but just to the outside of that spooky tree, you can drop the Super Bowler. If you trigger a Royal Ghost or it misses the Inferno Tower, just restart it and try again. It's a little tricky. Sometimes you got to zoom in a little bit and place it. Sometimes you got to zoom out a little. Once that's down, place a couple Pumpkin Barbarians to trigger all these ghosts and skeletons around the side. Usually one Barbarian every 2 rows, plus one for the Spring Traps and another for the Spring Traps to make sure all 3 get triggered because you're going to put Valkyries in there later. One in the corner there by the Expo to trigger those 2 traps. One in the corner to start pulling them down just to give you some time to collect them. Then 5 Pumpkin Barbarians plus 1 Valkyrie will actually take care of all of those. The Valkyries will one-shot the Super Ghosts or the Royal Ghosts, and you'll be on your way. Then you put the Archer Queen down here on this Expo, and she's going to take those out. As she starts rounding the corner here, she's going to take out those mortars and skeletons. Then, right where that pumpkin is, you're going to put the King, and then the Warden, and then the Royal Champion all in rapid succession, followed by all but 3 or 4 of your Pumpkin Barbarians. Now, you're going to wind up using the King's ability when he starts to get low on health. About 2 seconds after you trigger his ability, there will be a bunch of his barbarians on the battlefield. Then you're going to wind up triggering the Eternal Tome so that they're all invincible. Once the Eternal Tome runs out, you're going to drop a heal spell to make sure that everybody regains as much health as possible. Sometimes the Royal Champion will work clockwise to take out the Teslas. Usually she heads for that Inferno Tower and will take out the Town Hall, and she can do that using just the 2 invisibility spells. Do not use her ability. You're going to need it to take out the Builder Hut that is left in the corner. Now, the Queen and King should take out most of those Teslas. You got 2 Valkyries down in the corner there with a couple Pumpkin Barbarians to take out the bomb towers, and then all that's left down there is the Builder Hut. When there is only 1 Tesla plus the 2 up above where the Inferno Tower started, you trigger the Royal Champ's ability, it'll take out the rest of the defenses, you got yourself 3 stars. This one's tricky, so be patient.